Do you remember all the way back on Halloween? We sang a song that went something like this. 1 little, 2 little, 3 little monsters, 4 little, 5 little, 6 little monsters, 7 little, 8 little, 9 little monsters, 10 little monsters on Halloween. Do you remember that song? And then we sang about 10 little swooping bats and 10 little creepy spiders. Well, guess what? We're finally up to the number 10. And 10 is one of my favorite numbers because it's double digits. I'm going to tell you what double digits is all about in a minute. But first I want to count my butterflies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I'm going to write the number 10. Now normally when we write a number, we just write one number, right? That's a single digit. Watch what happens when you write a 10. You have to write two numbers, a 1 and a 0. Look at that. That's the number 10. And it's very exciting because now you can write two numbers at a time instead of just one number. Now I'm going to show you another cool trick for counting the number 10. I put my 10 butterflies up there, but there is a special thing called a 10 frame. Do you know what a frame is? You usually put a picture in it, right? But this is a special frame that we can use for counting 10 things. I'm going to draw it and then you're going to look at it. Look at this. It's a frame with 10 boxes in it. Let's count the boxes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's a 10 frame. Now we're going to put my butterflies in it, and guess what? If it's filled up, you always know you have 10. So I'm just going to fill up my 10 frame, and let's see if we have enough butterflies to fill in all the boxes. They can barely fit. I should have made those boxes a little bit bigger, but I think I'm doing okay. Look at this. Oh, we're almost there. Here we go. Did I fill it up? No, we just had 10 butterflies. I counted them with you, right? We said 10. Hey, I feel like that shepherd who lost a sheep. Should I just forget about my butterfly? No, I have to go look for it. Where could it be? Oh, there it is. It was fluttering away. Oh, there it is. Now we have 10 butterflies. I don't have to really count them because my 10 frame is filled up, but I want to count with you just to make sure that you can count to 10 with me, okay? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. Now there is a little poem about 10 little fingers and 10 little toes that I have written right here, and I want to say it with you and maybe we can learn it together. Are you ready? Now I'm going to wiggle my fingers and I want you to wiggle your fingers. But when I get to the toes, I want you to wiggle your toes. I'm going to wiggle them down there, but you can't see them. Are you ready? 10 little fingers and 10 little toes. Wiggle them. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. 2 little ears and 1 little what? Nose. 2 little eyes that shine so bright. And 1 little mouth to kiss goodnight. I used to like that little poem when I was little, and when I was thinking about the number 10 this morning, I said, hey, I remember a poem about 10. I want to find it, so I looked it up and I found it, and now I'm sharing it with you. Can we do it one more time together? 10 little fingers and 10 little toes. Wiggle those toes. 2 little ears and 1 little nose. 2 little eyes that shine so bright, and 1 little mouth to kiss goodnight.